All right, cool. Let's move,
Anyway,
man.
Let's move. Fury and Ngannou, bro. That's happening October 28th. And the promo video for that, I can put my Fury disdain aside and say that was bloody fantastic.
Yeah? You liked it?
Bro, that promo video was just like, you watch that and you think, I wish they did that for other fighters, fam, because this is cold.
Well, sometimes when there's a lot going on, you have to sell it with smoke, fam.
Oh, absolutely.
Smoke and mirrors, they say. And again, like, this is a fight here that this is why I'm so upset about the last topic we was talking about that fight being cancelled, because I only cared. That's the fight I kind of really cared about. I've not been interested. I just kind of want this fight to be over for Fury to make his money, so we know what the next move for Fury is. Ngannou, I have no hope, bro. I don't even have like 5% belief in him. I don't have 2%, bro. 0. It's that one. It's what, 0 point
so
something?
Far, the decimal point.
The decimal point
so
is
many
disgusting,
places.
bro. I just don't believe in it.
Not even a David Hay IFL interview could make me start to see that a possibility that Ngannou could win this.
He's doing some things.
He's like, well, the things I'm seeing him do, like I can't even get into the character now. But I'm like, bro, there's no inside information that can be revealed to me that will make me go, never know. Nothing.
Do you reckon it's going to be a proper beatdown? Do you reckon it's like, what round does he knock him out on, or does he look after him?
I reckon he'll gas out. He'll gas out. Round 5 or 6, it will look like a completely different fight than it did in the first round.
But do you reckon he's going to try and save him and protect him because they want to protect the brand of it?
He carried Chisora. He's going to carry Ngannou. If he feels like Ngannou's there, like he's absolutely, you just know your level's above. Yeah. If he feels like that, he's going to carry him.
Because Ngannou's a nice guy, and I can see them. They already got like good vibes between them. And end of the day, Ngannou's getting a paycheck that he's never seen before.
I mean, that's literally the only win in all of this.
Yeah,
where I can find a positive side of it and be like, well, you know what, Dana White, man can stick the fingers up at Dana White and say, dickhead, money is what it is. That's the only, the only part of this that I can start to be like, yeah, it's positive.
Does this count towards Fury's record? This fight?
I'm sure he'll make sure it does.
Because it's like the Mayweather one. I hate Mayweather done that. Like, the Conor McGregor one counts towards the 50. That's bad,
It's one of those things.
That's bad, bro.
It's one of those things. It's like, these are money grab freak shows. Do you know what I mean? Like, doing it at the end of your career when you could say, I fought pretty much everybody of my era.
Yeah.
He didn't really retire with anybody else left. Like, there wasn't a Manny Pacquiao over there going, let's go. It was like, bro, even his last fight, 49, was Berto. And that was just like, all right, Floyd.
Not
have
food.
it.
Yeah. But I'm saying even in this situation.
In this one, you've got names who are active and they're here, bro.
They're here.
It's like, bro, fight, man. Even AJ saying that you ducked me, as much as people will dissect that and laugh and be like, as if anyone's ducking AJ. You'd be like, bro, prove that he isn't then. Because this is crazy what we're seeing.
Where did the talk with, because he just on this heavyweight thing, and that's why I feel like we're suffering in the UK, because the heavyweight talk's just gone away. But what happened to the Zhang talk? I remember everyone was excited about Zhang, yeah, and they just allowed that to just go silent again.
But you see, this is the thing though. You see, like, when men talk about like, they're blocking me or they're blackballing me in the game. Realistically, this is the new way to do that. Media block.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
Nobody speaks. Zhang is not coming up. Like, in the momentum, bro, he knocked out Joe Joyce twice, back to back.
Yes,
that is a huge statement.
As big a statement as you can imagine.
Now, I promise you, it will be the same 4 names will be in the conversation again. The only place we will see Zhang's name again will be when they do the top 10 lists. They are going to freeze him out. Because who's going to give up their heavyweights for that treatment?
So, because now, this is why I'm saying, this is why I get the solution.
Frank ain't going to treat Zhang like, yeah, you're my guy now. Even though he might still be under his thing. Kind of like how Lyndon Arthur got that treatment.
Yeah. Because I'm hearing now that the next move, apparently, for Fury, after the Ngannou fight, is already signed with Usyk. A little part of me doesn't believe that it's going to happen, that thing. I feel like Fury things would happen in the build up to that one.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I feel like that. Why they're telling us, "I ain't signed," it just feels a bit weird.
When I see that man walking into the ring, I'll say, "Okay, cool, let's watch it."
So then, if let's say that as he calls him, the rabbit is not gonna be on, what's the next move for Fury? Who should he call out next? If it's the money grab, should he just say, "I beat up Ngannou, then I call out AJ"?
Yeah, bro.
Should AJ take that fight?
Absolutely.
On what platform though?
Whatever it needs to be on.
Should AJ go to
Whatever.
Was it TNT now?
Whatever. At this point, I don't care. At this point, I do not care. I don't want to argue about any splits. I don't want to argue about anybody's money. I want you man to fight. That's it. Before this thing is over. Because the other day, Riddick Bowe was talking to on The Fight Is Right with Spence. Yeah. Come on, you know what I mean? You'll facials. He's talking about Ida knocked out Lennox Lewis. And I was looking at that and I jumped in the comments. I was like, bruv, you dashed your belts in the bin. And then Spencer came back to me and he was just like, oh, no, like, if they fought at 92 and then he would have beat him. I was like, bruv, there's no version of Riddick Bowe that beats a Prime Lennox. But here we are having a fantasy conversation about a fight that could have happened
many years ago.
So this will be the future version of AJ versus Fury when men are debating about primes and this and that. The era is now. You man's era is coming to an end. That's it. Father time comes for everybody at some point.
Yeah.
You man do not want your story to be told and you man didn't see each other after all of this, bro. All the back and forth that you man have had. Get it done. And the fact is, I know there's only one reluctant party in this. It's depressing. That's what I'm just like.
Yeah. British boxing is British heavyweight boxing. It feels a bit muddy, a little bit. And it's not even just British heavyweight boxing because you never believe what I saw the other day. I saw Ruiz. He said he needs a warm up for WADA. I don't understand, bro. You see this?
He's been at the ring so long, he probably does need a warm up.
Why, it's ridiculous though. Wilder's not fighting, bro. When I tell you,
stagnating, bro. Wilder is on podcasts right now. Yeah,
throw the heavyweights away.
He's on podcasts with his missus, having the most flagrant conversations. He did a pod with his missus, and they were just like, "Oh my days!" It was like, you know, when they're just like, "Oh, this or that."
Yeah,
it's one of the choices. And one of the choices was, I have to find the pod because I don't even want to just say it.
Is it mad?
It's crazy.
Is it along the lines of what Wilder's been giving us, bro? Recently,
listen, I'm telling you, people sleep on the fact that Wilder has been tapped. We keep talking about AJ's mental health and how he's giving it up. Wilder's been giving us some things. All right, here we are. Let me connect to the Bluetooth again. I think I'm. Okay, cool. I'm there now. All right. Hold on. Okay.
Would you rather go down on your grandfather?
Ooh, shit.
On your grandfather.
Man, please.
Or eat a Twinkie filled with semen? Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Man.
Tell me what you want.
How long you got to go down on grandpa?
That's his own podcast?
What Deontay what? That's his own podcast. Him and his missus.
So they decided, they created that content. They said, this is what we need to.
That's the content that they want to give us. That's where Wilder's at mentally right now. That's what's happening.
So while Ruiz is flushing through the system and that.
That's right.
They're both ready, bro.
Bro, you think any of these men are in any fit condition to box? The game is... These men are on semi-retirements, sitting around the table chatting to each other. What are you saying? You want to fight?
Because even now, so we got that situation. Then let's get into Joshua is talking about he's gonna fight again in December, then again in March.
Bro, he's trying to be very active. I think
who though?
He's trying to be, bro.
Who's he fighting?
Bro, what I'm saying is he's trying to be. Put it this way: if AJ gets into a fight with Fury right now, he's not got ring rust on him.
Yeah,
he's trying to keep the activity up,
okay,
regardless of the level of the opposition. Yeah, before we critique that. But I look at this stuff and I think to myself, why these men need to be like so baited into the ring?
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, Ruiz, if not Wilder, someone.
Yes.
Behave like an active fighter.
Yes.
That's what's missing. These men are just like, we negotiated. Fine, I'm going on holiday then. What?
There you go. So we got AJ trying to come back. Then we got silence from Dillian. We don't know. He's just been accused, it's just left. It's not even addressed. It's not. We should know by now.
Darkness.
The B sample should be. We should know what's going on with the B sample.
Look at how the board have treated Dillian versus how they've treated Conor Ben.
We're not even going to get to that.
It's
But I'm saying, so we have that situation.
Yeah.
Now when you go through it, you're now looking. You're saying, okay, this division is riding off the back of there's two left.
We're trying to get onto the cusp of the new era, just as we go. Like Jared Anderson over in America is trying to become something over there. Fabio Wardley, David Adelai, we'll talk about those guys later in the pod. And it's just like, there's Jamie TK. There's stuff happening elsewhere. And it's going to come a time where the timeline just moves you men out. Because that's how life goes.
So you're telling me I need to just start getting excited about Atoma then?
Well,
and Johnny Fisher and them, man.
Bro, I'm just saying, this story of the current crop will not continue forever.
Yeah.
We've got a couple years max.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. It's disappointing. You know what I mean? But, you know, if Ngannou does land and somehow he puts him down, even if Fury wins.
Doesn't count.
No, even if Fury wins.
What if
he knocks him down? He knocks Fury down.
What do you reckon? What do you get from that?
I just think that's just an absolute chaotic situation.
What if but he's not going to, though?
No, it's not.
Yeah, don't even waste your time.
We just have to do that because this is a podcast.
All right, cool. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.